Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks Parlays. We're talking college football. Wednesday night action. Toledo, Western Michigan. It's Masters Week, which means we have a nice little promo for you guys. Use the code MASTERS for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. Western Michigan favorite in this one, -2.5. The total is 59.5. Western Michigan 1-0 straight up and against the number. And so is Toledo. We've got Nick from the Insider's Room to talk this one. Nick, initial thoughts on these two squads?
Yeah, both teams coming off wins. Western Michigan's, I think, was a little more impressive, though. I like it to build here at home. Toledo beat Bowling Green, as I think we mentioned there, 38-3 in its opener. It posted 310 yards on the ground, so that's significant. Eli Peters, he had 67 rushing yards, and he also had 214 passing yards and 4 touchdowns. Western Michigan, it smashed Akron 58-13. It had 484 yards of offense, and it allowed just 256. Caleb Ellaby, he threw for 262 yards and 3 touchdowns. And overall, the Broncos, they ran a lot more than they passed. They had 19 pass attempts compared to 39 rush attempts. Now, we have, as a group here at Picks and Parlays, we've talked a lot about, since the sports restart, to not overreact from one week to the next, and to especially not overreact in week one. So yeah, I mean, Toledo, it posted some impressive numbers last week, but beating Bowling Green is one thing, and beating Western Michigan at home is quite another. The Broncos, they're 6-1-1 against the spread in their last 8 at home. They're also 3-1-1 against the spread in their last 5 after gaining 450 or more yards in their previous game. And Toledo, it's 0-6 against the spread, its last 6 on the road. So really, I think that the Broncos balance the run, the pass, and the defense. Ellaby, that's going to be too much for the Rockets to keep up with down the stretch here. In fact, instead of laying the -2, I would even suggest taking on the money line.
I think it's hard to tell a lot from the first game of the season from both of these teams because they played such bad teams. Akron, a terrible team that we were talking about in our other segment. And when both of those squads were 20-point favorites and they still covered. So that should tell you all you need to know about their competition. But anything else you'd like to add? Are you looking at a total or any other tidbits before we go?
Yeah, I mean, both of these teams put up some impressive offensive numbers last week. So if I was going to lean to a total, I would lean to the over. I think that, yeah, with these two quarterbacks, stability at that position is big at this point of the year. And I mean, they both did well last week. So if I was going to lean to the over under on this one, it would be the over.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for our Maction talk here on Picks and Parlays. As always, great stuff from Nick from the Insider's Room. Nick, thanks for joining us.